Hi family, welcome back. This is me, as usual, back to talking about something. I'm so exhausted. It's evening, and I've just discovered that this part of the apartment actually has such good lighting. I just need to figure out what to do with all this stuff at the back. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at finding topics and finding where to go. I will just be right back. I've just remembered that I am exhausted and I need something to drink. So I'm back with my trusted cup of tea. Absolutely love it. Great for going to sleep. So I've just finished my assignments, my homework, and it got me thinking. It got me thinking about how long it took for me to finally start doing my master's. So this video is therefore dedicated to those people who I don't know, for some weird reason you want to go back to school, you want to do this online learning thing and it's just not working out. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you leave a comment. We need to get this algorithms working on for us. So family, so many people come to me and they're like, how do you do it? You work and then now you've gotten yourself into this online learning thing. Thing is, I've always wanted to get my master's. Actually, I want to get a PhD, but well, we'll see after the way these masters are taking me. I don't think I have the strength. But I think that if you set your mind to it, if it's really important to you, I believe it's possible to be able to organize yourself enough for you to be able to do it. So how did I do it? So first, financially, I had to be okay financially. I had to think ahead and I had to look for the cheapest cost possible. In the meantime, what I did was I did quite a lot of short certificate courses. Part of the reason why I did those short certificate courses was mostly because I wanted to continue studying because I wanted to get into the habit of studying, of doing homeworks, of doing deadlines. I needed to stay academic for me to finally commit myself to 18 months of doing something. And then I found this college. I will put the link in the description, which was actually what I needed. It was a 12-month course. It had public health management administration that I wanted to do, and it had flexible payments, and that was really important for me. So what I did was I just started paying in installments before, about 6 months before I started the course itself, and then I started the course, and then I've been moving on since then. The hardest thing for me, I can honestly say, is getting time to research. I have seen lots of articles about these people who pay people to do research for them, and I cannot lie, I've been tempted. I've been so tempted so many times because I have a real life. I'm not just a student. I'm not just a student. I'm a mother. I work. I have things to do, and I'm an adult. I'm a real adult. I have responsibilities. I have stuff that needs to get done. And then I have to sit down and do something which is going to get graded. So that kind of really, it really takes dedication. At the beginning, honestly, sometimes I used to start my assignment 3 days to the deadline, and well, the grades weren't that great. I mean, there's some subjects that I've resigned myself to just getting a pass. I'm just, I don't have to get a distinction in everything, but I genuinely feel like if I had to do it all over again, I would apply myself, even in the subjects that I have already finished and I just, well, barely passed. I would apply myself a bit more. I think it was more the organizing myself, because I mean, I started when I was pregnant and stopped, then continued after I had the baby. And between waking up to breastfeed a million times a night and going back to work and having to readjust back to understanding my job, which I really do understand. It's just getting back into the routine of everything, and then adding this evening assignments, because most of the time I do them in the evening. Um, and sometimes I had to wake up at 5 so that I'm able to uh, get some studying done, and it was just hard. So that kind of made things a bit complicated for me. But I mean, I had help. I had plenty of help. So I think what many what was the hardest thing for me was just getting organized. Once I got that down, that I decided, okay, 3 times a week I wake up at 5 and I study for an hour, and then that's it. I can put I start my final paper the first day of class. I look at it and I'm like, okay, so this and this and this and this is what I need to know. This is the stuff that I need to concentrate on. I need to find what my topic is going to be. I need to know how I'm going to handle this, what my plan is going to be. And once I have a game plan, I'm really good at doing things once I have a game plan. So the earlier I get my game plan on, the better it is for me. And normally I have like plan A and B, and then I get them done, and that has been helping me quite a bit. I absolutely loved the fact that the courses are not that long. In this college, the courses are not that long. They are what, 3 months. Every class is about 3 months, so I kind of have enough time to understand. They will have few Zoom calls and a few presentations and stuff like that. So there are times when I'm able to get in like two classes in a day, and there are times that I have to actually wait. I don't know if you understand. So basically, they give you the classes. You have three, depending on the teacher. You have sometimes 2 or 3 Zoom classes, and then you have the different modules. So you have the study, you have the questions and the discussions. So what I try to do is to just go through them and put my thoughts on the forum before, and then when I have time, like almost every day, I go when I you receive a notification on your email when somebody has posted something, so then I can get back in there, and then I go back and look at if that aligns with what I had put, and that way you get kind of a sense of um, if what you're thinking is the same thing that how the others have understood it is the same way you've understood it. So getting ahead of it, that has really, really been helpful. Um, the other thing that has been very helpful for me is just thinking about why I started. And I think that for me is what has kept me going, especially when I'm feeling like, why am I paying to pay? One thing you're going to notice about my channel is I have a problem with money. I just do not like wasting it, but the money doesn't seem to like keeping me. So anyway, I I kept asking myself, why am I paying for this? But then I think about the fact that I have children, and I have a daughter who is going far. I believe my daughter is really going to do a lot. I know all mothers think that, but I think mine is. And I don't want her to pass me. Half the time I feel like she's already surpassing me because of how intelligent she is and how observant she is. I just don't want her to feel like her mother did not reach the best that her mother could be. And she would definitely feel that, because that's how I feel about myself. I feel like I could have done a lot more, which I didn't get to do because I was busy being silly and enjoying my life. So it's time to catch up with that. Ideally, I would have wanted to finish my master's before I had children, and but well, here we are. Anyway, so this is going to be a very short video. It's just me ranting after having finished my paper, and I'm glad I finished it. It was really, I don't know, it was just, there are too many scientific words in it. And I had to read too many things which I had no idea what they meant, or I've never had to Google so many meanings of so many. I just had to Google so many meanings. Anyway, so the description of the college that I'm attending is going to be in the down there in the description. And then one day soon I'm going to do like a complete video of how I did my, my career change and where I'm getting with it. I know I keep promising that in almost every video, but it's a long process. I need to, I'm still deciding if I'm going to do it as one or if I will do it in bits. And the more I think about it, the more I think I cannot do it justice in just one video. I don't want to have videos which are more than 20 minutes long. So I think I can do it in 3 or 4 installments, because I feel like it's really something that can help a lot of people. My changing of career and how I got to where I am. We are going to get there. Okay. Thank you, family. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like, and please be watching until the end. It helps with the algorithms. I'm learning a lot about YouTube.